So here is where we left in the last module. We finished our Angular 2 frontend, or most parts of it. We're able to create messages here. We're also able to click edit, though we only edit them in a static way, and we can delete them. But all of that is happening in the frontend. We're not really connecting to a server. And this is the reason why if we create a message here and we reload, the message is gone, because it isn't saved anywhere. Also, we get the authentication route here, but even though we're able to fill out this form, we're not really able to save the user on the backend or, well, really create a user on our server. So these are the two missing things in this application, and these are the things which really make this a course about Angular 2 and Node.js. Because until now, we really only had a look at the Angular 2 part here. Now it's time to make the next step and also implement our backend with Node.js. We already set up our backend basics in the Node.js and the MongoDB sections in this course though. We already have our models and we got our app.js file which controls our request flow, and we got our app.js file here in the routes folder which renders our root route, this index page here, which starts our Angular 2 application. Now it's time to add more routes to allow Angular 2 to reach out to our backend and then do something there. Remember this slide from the very beginning? It shows how we connect Angular 2 and Node.js. We got our Angular 2 application, and then we reach out to the server whenever we need something. We request data. That could also be that we request to store some data. But in the end, we reach out to the server because we want something to happen. And then on the server, it's Node.js and Express.js and MongoDB's job to do something with the data we send there, or give us the data we're requesting, but in the end to send us back a response and tell if the action was successful and possibly the data we wanted. So this separation is key to understand, because that is what we're going to work on now. We're going to work on this server part and set up some routes to which Angular 2 can connect so that Angular 2 knows how to, well, get data, store data, and so on. Let's start with the route for saving messages.